Okay, so I'm starting to understand the tools we need. I know how to use the tubing cutter, but what about actually soldering this stuff together with the torch? You haven't showed us that yet. Perfect. I'm David, your home repair coach. I'm going to show you how to actually stick this copper together. But before we do that, absolutely essential, we deburr and we clean the pipe. Have to do that first. I still have this piece that I cut down for the video on measuring and marking and cutting. I did solder it though. Wasn't thrilled with that take. We're coming back to it. And this will actually give us an opportunity. I'll show you one other thing simultaneously. Another alternative for measuring and marking and cutting that I didn't touch on before that's worth thinking about, even if you do see me actually doing it in practice on some of these other videos. So I'm going to take this pipe, and we can see same thing here. This is the one we cut the other one off. Both of them have a burr because of the way that reamer cuts. It scores the pipe and it just presses inward and it leaves that little ridge. Still didn't grab the pen type reamer to show you, but I'm going to take this blue monster brush with this reamer that's built in here and use the 1/2-inch hole, and we're going to knock all the stuff off the bench too. I'll free the other little work table I have up in a minute, and we'll use that. So I'm just going to slide this right over the end of our pipe there. We can hold it down on the bench too if it makes it easier, because this is going to be a little bit tricky. And I think for the reamer, I think spinning it all the way is probably going to be the way to go. For just the pipe brush, I mean, you can rotate it back and forth because the bristles are going to be hitting every section. I'm trying to keep a little pressure kind of down onto the pipe to ream it well. Still getting used to this particular type of reamer. Sometimes it slides up and down a little bit, but it seems like it does a really nice job cleaning that up and brushing at the same time. So still a little bit in there. Let me put it back, and maybe I'll brace it on the floor here. I'm also just trying to make sure I'm showing this on camera too, which makes this a little bit trickier. And my hands are so sweaty here. And you gotta be pretty careful feeling the burr there with your finger, because you can get pretty sharp. It's really pretty good, but I'm gonna get a little fussy. I'm gonna hit it just a little bit more. I'd say we're looking pretty good there. Not absolute perfection, but very close. Take the little 1/2-inch inside brush. We can brush any last little bit of stuff off of there. That looks pretty clean. And then we are going to want to use our sandpaper cloth and clean this up. Mostly worrying about the outside on this one, because it's the outside that'll slide inside the other piece. This is the male end, as you call it. Rotate that back and forth a little bit up and down. Get it nice and shiny, leave a little, get nice and clean before the get any oxidation off of there. You can get fussy and stick, yes, if I put my finger in there now, which again, maybe not the best idea, but you can tell it's nice and smooth. This one, maybe a little less critical, but I still like cleaning up the female ends on this. I think I mentioned that before, but anything, it's not only ones that we cut, it's anytime you're going to join them, even if it's a factory, even if it looks pretty good, go over them, give them a quick once over, and maybe I'll actually tear this piece off to make this a little easier. This one shouldn't have a burr, and I'm doing the inside, that's why I'm putting my finger in there. This is the part where I was saying maybe a glove would be a little bit of protection, but I'm not great about gloves in general. And with plumbing and torches and melting gloves, I don't really do it. A little bit. Sometimes I like to blow them off or even wipe them with my t-shirt because I'm overly fussy about such things. We will go ahead and do, we'll do the flux paste in the next one. We'll leave this video purely for deburring and cleaning. We'll see you back for the next one on how to actually sweat this stuff together. I'm David, your home repair coach. If this was helpful, please like and subscribe so I know to keep making these.